Love these girls.
They are.
Absolutely. And, you know,
they lit this tournament up last year, Kerry.
Oh, and let me say, and I shouldn't say this because I don't want to upset the boys, but the girls have qualified for Rio, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that the boys will qualify for the Olympics as well.
Yeah, definitely that repechage tournament coming up as well.
Yeah, in New Zealand, yes, and they're playing against some pretty impressive island teams, Samoa, Tonga, PNG, I'm told, Cook Islands, so it's going to be... You know, it's not going to be a walkover for the Australians in New Zealand, but hopefully they will win.
Yeah, definitely so. We'll see a good start to this match. And, of course, the Australian Rugby Sevens girls so lucky in that they're full-time as well. They're training full-time. It's a great thing. It's a great addition to Sevens, of course, is in the Olympics as well.
Yep. And they will, I mean, they're qualified third, so I think they'll do very well. They will medal in the Olympics. So I'm happy to have that bet now.
Righto, what are we taking? what odds am I taking, Kerry? But I wouldn't want to back against you anyway, to be fair.
Never back against my girls.
Very good. So that's not the best restart there, so the Wasps will have the advantage off the kickoff. We've seen a few terrible kickoffs here today. Of course, it's my bugbear, as Pete will tell you. Not making the 10 or making the mistake early on, handing over easy possession, and that is... nearly a half break up the middle. Monster there. Good tackle. Good clean out as well. So the Pearls come up with it. That shows all their talent, all their enthusiasm, and all, I guess, the structure that this Great Sevens program has in place. So penalty early on. Quick tap taken. Intent shown to spread the ball wide straight away. And that's a nice pass. Just looking to get on the outside, but... slices up the middle. Ooh, good defence over the Solon Crystal Mays. So they're here to play the Wasps, not daunted certainly by the jump in quality here by the Australian Pearls.
Yeah, they don't look to be intimidated by the reputation the girls have, the Australian Pearls have.
Chris, I guess it's great, you know, that the world comes together for a tournament like this, but also it gives the local economy, I guess, a much lifted boost as well.
Well, and I think the publicity for the Central Coast is terrific. You know, it's a great part of the world. I don't live up here, but I can tell you I know lots of people who do, and I can understand why.
Yes, if you're living here, of course, make sure you get down over the next couple of days because you'll see some of the best rugby you will see. If you want to get involved in the game, hashtag CC7s, CC7s, sorry, there's my dyslexia getting the better of me, Kerry. Get me some rose-coloured glasses.
It's all happening up here in the commentary box. Organised chaos, we like to call it.
I think you guys are doing a great job.
We're holding it together.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Very good. So talk us through this, Kerry. What are we going to see here?
Well, hopefully we'll get the ball back.
some up and in defence maybe, and just cutting it off in the midfield.
Well, the girls are very quick and they're very strong, so you know they don't let a lot of people get away from them. So hopefully that'll happen here. They won't go too wide, and they will be able to keep them keep the pressure on them, and maybe they'll make a mistake and we'll get that ball.
So we're still locked up here at 0-0 here on the Bar TV scoreboard.
Oh, nice short ball there up the middle, and she's away. Quick. She's quick. She's got pace. Can she get there? She's still going, and what a try! Basil, she's short.
No, not so
short. I thought she scored. Great defence by the Pearls. Held up, says the referee. Yeah. That is desperation stuff, and that is why they're our Aussie girls, mate.
Great try-saving tackle, wasn't it?
I thought she was over.
She would have been over.
She was over.
As we have a look.
She was over. It was held up.
This is our commentary box cam that we've
got the back of my head.
It's not the best shot that you'll ever see.
Back of my head, but probably better than the front view, really.
We've almost got the same. We've almost got the same hairstyle there, Kerry. Yours, of course, is probably better washed than mine. I prefer the salt water method.
Come on.
The textured look.
Yeah, well
kicked ahead. There's a chance here for our Aussies. Whoa. Kicked ahead again. This is turning into a bit of A-League soccer here. Towed ahead again.
Good pace shown by good hit by the girls. Well done. This is great stuff by the Aussie Pearls.
You've got a chance here if they can put the foot to the accelerator, but they're not going anywhere.
Look at that.
Driven sideways.
Into the ground. Call the doctor.
Knock on. Well, we
right.
should score from here. I'm pretty reasonably confident we can get in from here.
Well, I guess very well drilled at the set piece as well, so look for some sort of move, maybe create the extra person, bodies in motion. So they've got options both sides of this scrum. I'm picking they're going to come to the left. Kerry?
Hmm.
They're going to go right, then switch.
We'll see.
Ooh, boom. Oh,
No
just
win.
No win.
The
That's
execution
why we're in the commentary box,
the
I think.
execution just wasn't there. So anyway, the Wasps come up with it. I tell you what great defence before they've kept themselves in the game here. The Pearls. Knock on. So
Knock on.
another opportunity to get this scrum correct.
Now,
and
come on, girls.
let's go.
This is yours. The really interesting thing about women's sevens, or women playing rugby, is that a lot of people haven't actually seen them, and they don't understand how skilled the girls are and how that they tackle. I mean, the number of people who say, "Oh, women's sevens, just tag."
I'm
And
a
I go,
massive
no.
advocate.
It's not tag. It's it's serious game. And so when people who are actually rugby fans watch them, they are usually blown away by the level of skill, the level of commitment, and the physicality of the game. Here we go.
So here they go. The ball turned back on the inside, juggles it.
Go, go, go. Yep.
Is she going to be pulled down? She's close. She is pulled down. Penalty, holding on, says the referee, or not rolling away.
You're quite right, Kerry. They put their whole body on the line. I would have liked to be tackled by a number of those hits that
Oh,
we've seen
short side
today.
play, that's a try!
That's a
Sorry
try.
to cut you off, Peter, but they caught everyone napping, including ourselves.
Oh, the party box. It's alive and well up here. There we go. Oh, it's a party.
We'll have to
It is.
excuse Peter, he loves to flirt, so I had to keep my eye on the match there, Kerry.
It's all good. I'm glad someone's paying attention.
Oh, well, the kick. It's going to be a tough one, though. Right out on the western touchline, 10 metres in. It's got a bit of hanging time, but I don't think it's going to come back around.
The fade.
Fades across the right-hand side of the post. So Aussies in front by 5 points to 0, and we're approaching half-time. A quick 7 minutes, and that's the result, I guess, the girls would have expected leading into the break.
I think
Maybe a bit more.
Yeah,
I
I think
don't
they
know.
would
More,
have
though.
been
They've had their
happier with a bit
chances,
more, I
haven't
think.
they? Yeah.
We were going 14 plus, weren't we, Kerry,
Yeah,
at the start of
easy.
this broadcast, this match? So nicely punched,
There you go.
making sure of
Much
that one.
better.
All this, the hooter sound. So this is danger zone, and the ball is whisked away. I'm not going to call it too soon because the Australian girls
Come
scramble
on,
really
tackle,
well, bumped
girls.
off. Put over the top. A speculator, to say the least. So now the girls, the Australian Pearls, can put one more on the board before half-time. As they come back, passing, looking to use the ball, still going. Up to the 22. It'll be a bonus here if they can get another try before half-time is sounded. Just using their structure well now. Just happy to get the ball up the field in a bit of phase play rather than use the width. And here they go. They've drawn a couple in. Inside ball. Outside dancing. Still going. Hasn't got support though. Everyone looks out on their feet at the moment. 7 gone. But they have a massive overlap here if they can use it.
Nice tackle.
One more ball. Cut in half. Good tackle there by the Wasp
Go.
Maze.
Go.
And this is going to be a
Go.
try. This is what we wanted. Kerry, call us home.
We're going. She's beautiful.
Yes.
Try, and I think we should get the conversion on that one too.
Beautiful
Fingers
try.
crossed.
Oh, she slammed it down with one hand. That's confidence.
That is how you put 'em
confidence.
down.
That's how you do it.
Boom.
So, as I was saying, the good thing about the girls is that, you're right, they're now doing it full time, so which is fantastic. So they're getting that professionalism. But they're starting to get, because one of my big bugbears is that they don't get enough coverage. People, media, not you, of course, you guys are fantastic, you love them. But we just need to encourage more media outlets to appreciate how skilled these girls are, how, as you say, committed, and hopefully get them more coverage because...
I've got a good idea, Kerry. Let's put this together, me and you.
Okay.
A Summer Sevens tournament for the women, to showcase the women. A league, so to speak. We'll put it on for the New South Wales Rugby Union, and we'll live stream it to the world.
Well, I've got to tell you, we're actually looking at doing a regular competition for sevens. It's one of the things we want to develop over the next little while because, not everyone can represent Australia, but there's a lot of women now who want to play sevens, and we want to have a regular comp for them. So, yep, we can do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll talk.
We'll come down to Sydney next week, and
can I come as well?
We'll sign the contracts.
I thought we were the terrific trio. I thought
it's
it was
a box package. We're not doing it. We're not doing it without the three of us. I'll even give you 40% of the idea.
Okay. But it is, one of the things, again, we're trying to do is encourage more girls to play because it's a fantastic sport. It's aerobic, it's a team sport. You actually can get a whole lot of young people who can see how well it can help in terms of their physical development as well as their... I'm a big thing on team sports. I think it's important that kids learn how to be part of a team.
Definitely. I think the biggest draw card is obviously the World Series and getting to play at the Olympics.
Absolutely.
It's another pathway if you're a young kid. You'd get your young girls playing the sport, touch football and all that sort of stuff and lead into this sevens program and then, you've got a definite clear goal to get somewhere to the top of the sport in the world.
Yep, absolutely. So I think Rio, I've actually just booked my ticket to Rio. No,
Stop it.
Look, I just decided that because as I said, I love these young women. So I think they're fantastic. They're great role models. So, I booked my ticket to Rio the other day.
Yeah, nice. You're making us very jealous. I'm a Rio specialist, by the way.
Well, I've never been to South America.
Really?
So this is a very good excuse to go.
I taught English in the Galapagos Islands as well.
Oh, well, off air we'll have to have a chat about where I should go. Yeah,
I'll tell you some good places, Kerry, and it will have to be off air.
I'm going to say definitely off air.
I'll get you lost in the mountains, don't worry about that.
Come on, the Pearls.
Yeah, let's go, Pearls. I think that's on everyone's lips as the Wasps. We don't mean to be biased in the party box here at the Central Coast Sevens, but there's Michaela. Nice bump off there. She's one of our favourite players in the Bar TV box, and this is a lot of pace shown, and here she goes up the middle. This is going to be taken down. Well done. Desperation stuff.
Nicely tackled, I've got to say. Oh, penalty, not releasing.
So, not releasing. A bit of a let-off there for the Wasps as they look to attack off their own line. Oh, dummy, this could be trouble here. She's got plenty of pace.
It's Sue.
Sue. Turning. So they'll take the ball into contact. Trouble of a turnover. No, they do well to consolidate there, the Wasps. Long back line set. Not really taking them on at the line there, but little goose step. I'd like to see that. Bow Sill it was.
Whoa.
Oh, nice tackle.
That's what we're speaking
there.
about.
That is what we want to see coming up out of the line, but she's caused a bit of a situation where there's a bit of overlap on the outside, using the edge well. Stepping back inside though, Pete.
Oh, there we go.
The Aussies come away with it, Gareth. 10 points to 0. Can they hold on to their lead? The way they're playing, they might even extend their margin. Here's a chance down that eastern touchline.
Yeah,
great support. And the Aussies will run 40 metres and score another great Aussie try. And they're just walking over the line now. And they'll just put it down right underneath at any moment. Or they... What's going on here? I was concentrating on the play. Has something gone on behind the play?
Yeah, she's just come up with a bit of a knee injury, I think it is, or maybe a shoulder injury. Yeah. They're both close parts of the body anyway. It's in between. It's in between
somewhere on the body.
It's in between the knee and the shoulder, I imagine.
But at this stage, this is where you'd think that the Pearls, that they're like constantly training, training, their fitness should come into play.
Yeah.
Aerobic. Definitely trained and conditioned to conditions like this as well.
Yes, well, I mean, they've played in some pretty hot places in the world. They played in Dubai, so this would be absolutely pleasant for them.
Now, the stadium in Dubai, though, isn't it it's an air-conditioned
Well, I don't know the last time they played, but I know on other occasions they've played on the outside field. So that wasn't the air condition, but I'm not quite sure where they played last time.
That's a good restart there. So the Wasps Plenty to do here to get some points on the board. Attacking. Yeah, nicely taken there. Good recovery, good scrambling by the Pearls. You can see their structures in defence really have kept this Wasps side to 0. So what will we see here? There's still 4 minutes remaining, plenty to play.
Yeah.
So this is an opportunity here. She was leading try scorer last year and she's on her way again.
Whoa.
Oh.
Just couldn't make it stick.
Oh.
So penalty. Wasps now with a chance to get up the other end of the field. They choose to go through the hands.
Trying desperately, aren't they, to try and get outside their own 22, but the Aussies not allowing them to.
Just swarming the Wasps.
Yeah. Boom tish.
I knew you'd like that one, Kerry. And they come down the short side. This is going to be an easy try. Yes, she can. Catch it. Nice work. And that's a great try there to the Pearls. And the Pearls now absolutely dominating this Wasp side.
Well, as Kerry just mentioned, you know, all their experience definitely showing now in the back end of this clash as we head down inside the last 1.5 minutes. So credit to the girls, 22 points to 0 with a kick to come. We've seen 2 games in pretty much 14 minutes, one-way traffic, and the Qantas girls, they're on fire. They should go well in this competition.
Yeah, and I think every competition that they're playing in now, they're using it as part of their build-up and part of their preparation for Rio, and and this is the team they're playing against. They've not given up, and they're taking it up to them. So the girls are actually having to lift their game, which is great.
Yes, definitely, and good chance to, I guess, rotate the squad and just see who's going to be right, who's the team that's going to be actually set. So plenty of lead-in tournaments as well.
Yeah, and
dance.
And it's less than 12 months now, so they've really, and the competition, the New Zealand teams, the Canadian teams, they're all constantly improving. So our girls are having to do the same. But as I said, I'm happy to have that bet about more medal.
Here's a chance here. Oh, lovely tackle again.
I'll go as far as say goal.
Well, I'm always confident.
Well, with you in Rio, Kerry, everyone's confident. Doing the samba, the rumba.
Oh my God!
Take your maracas. Take it.
Just singing on pianos like Peter Allen.
I'm not sure that that's going to be quite my style. Although I have been known to wear the occasionally outrageous outfit, I did actually wear to the Twickenham, the England-Australia game, a yellow jacket, green top, yellow earrings, green necklace, one yellow boot, one sparkling green boot. My nephew was with me and he said, "Oh my God, you're so embarrassing." I said, "I've got the tickets."
You could
do what I like.
Do whatever you want, exactly. So here they go, bodies in motion, inside ball. Oh, just can't get that one away. So execution early on in this tournament, just not worrying but troublesome, I guess, for the Pearls.
Inside the last 30 seconds here as well, Gareth.
They've got one more try in them, so let's look for a bit of a tight head here, Gary.
Yeah, I mean, it's more for us than them, I think, because at this stage the Wasps, they'd like to score, but they haven't looked as if they've been able to in this half.
Yeah, they haven't got out of their half, and this looks like...
Yeah.
Oh, good tackle there.
Right to the very end.
To play well, so Australia now come up with it. There's support coming on the outside. Can't flick it away. Can she get the ball away? No. So they'll
Still
reset here. The coach will be wanting them to set up the play. Just suck in a few, and this is trouble out wide. Turning the ball inside. Won't be happy with that. I thought maybe they could have set it up. Centre field, chips forward, no one at home. It's going to be a foot race, but the Wasps come up with it. So now the Wasps have a chance to go the length of the field. What do you think, Kerry?
Well, unlikely, I would have thought, but here we go.
Here's a chance.
Call it home.
There we go. That's it.
Wow.
I felt as if I put the mockers on them. I'm really sorry about that, Wasps. I didn't mean to.
That's all right. We encourage bias commentary in the Bar TV box, Kerry.
Well, gentlemen, I'll leave you to do the next, the rest of the games.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much.
So how are we going to go this weekend? I heard you mentioned it before. Let's hear a score.
I think we'll beat the RGs more convincingly than we beat the Scots. I think we'll probably win by about 7 points. And I had lunch. I had lunch with Nick Farr-Jones, Zinzen Brooks, and 2 other internationals, one French and one Welsh, the Wednesday before the Australia-England game. I was the only one amongst those 4. I was the only girl, and I was the only one who said we would beat England. They all thought the English would win.
Even Nick. Wow.
Well, he'll probably kill me for saying that, but anyway. But and I then said, if we can beat England at Twickenham in that crowd, then we can beat New Zealand in the final. So I'm predicting that